So you want to create thumbnails for your YouTube videos. I'm Darwin from Channel Hero, and in this video, I'll demonstrate how to make a thumbnail using Photoshop, save it, and add it to your YouTube video. To start though, we need to open up Photoshop, go to New File, and make sure the canvas is set to 1920 by 1080. This makes sure your thumbnail looks right and works well when you upload it. Think of designing your very own movie poster. Before I even begin making my thumbnail, I need a concept. But not only that, I'm a new channel, so until I grow some authority in my niche, I need a working concept. So I like to go to youtube.com and in the search, type in my video topic and see what thumbnails are working. I like this one from Think Media. And I don't like to completely copy exactly the way they did theirs. I like to come very close, but put my own spin to it. So instead of using a computer, let's use a phone. A hand holding the phone. Now you can license an image or take a photo of yourself holding the phone, but for time purposes, we'll just download one off the internet and go from there. That looks good. We also need a YouTube logo. That looks good. So now we have some assets. Let's go to Photoshop and make a masterpiece. First, let's drop the phone image in there. This eyedropper tool allows you to keep the same background color in the image. So I like to ensure that's set before any cropping by clicking the color of the background. Then I go to layer and new fill layer, solid color, and I'll name that background and make sure that layer is underneath the phone layer. You could use another color, but then you'd have to crop out the phone image. That looks good enough for me, but I like the phone facing to the left. So I click on edit, go down to transform and flip horizontal. This is a lot better because we read from left to right on this planet. And of course, this image needs to be a lot bigger. So I'll go to edit, free transform, and increase its size by dragging the points out. Maybe a bit bigger. Take up all that space if you can. And then I'll place a text box on the rest of the canvas. Let's use black. You could put the title in there or something catchy. This will do. Just need to make it bigger. And the words I like to emphasize, I'll use the rectangle tool to place a box around each word. Pick a color for it, no stroke needed. Uncheck the eye so I can see the words. Make sure the box is underneath the letters. Change the letter color to white and check the eye so the words now show. And then I repeat the step for the other word I want to emphasize. And to prevent moving pieces when you place another item on the canvas, select all the layers and group them. So you just drag them down to this group folder. Make sure that's centered. Now we can drop the YouTube logo on the phone. And there you go. Before we save our awesome thumbnail, we need to do something very important. So let's click File, Export, Save As. And make sure the quality dial is on 7 and save. Creating your perfect thumbnail is just the beginning. Now let's add it to your video on YouTube. So let's go to YouTube Studio, click on Content, select the video you created, scroll down to Thumbnail and click where it says Upload Thumbnail and place your thumbnail there. Be sure to scroll back up and click Save. Ranking in search is a great way to continue to get views for years, and it involves two things: a good thumbnail and a good title. Watch this video next to learn a simple 3-step plan that teaches you how to find a keyword, check if people are interested in it, and turn it into a catchy title.